Hi, are you going to start up your own business and be your own boss in your working career? Startup in recent years has become a trend and has grown strongly since the Vietnamese government made many policies and decisions to support startup business. Up to 2022, Vietnam has more than 3,000 startup businesses in total. There are 11 startup businesses worth over 100 million USD, more than 200 venture capital funds, more than 40 support organizations and government incubators, more than 30 big startup events. The startup business developed diversely in multiple fields and use technology as foundation. According to the annual report by DO Ventures and Cento Ventures, the startup ecosystem of Vietnam is one of the top 3 the most active startup ecosystem in Asia. Capital raising activities for startup business very active. In 2021, capital investment in Vietnam startup business reached 1.3 million USD and is expected to increase up to 2 million USD in 2022. However, 1/3 member of startup business suffer premature death in around the first 2 years. Premature death of the startup business in their infancy is common. To become a successful startup, a business needs to have all the following elements: technologies, human resources, capital, management skill, and legal knowledge. Lacking of any element is a potential reason for a failed startup business. Therefore, having a suitable mentor, a good investor, and an instructor is the dream of any startup team. However, there is no official or specialized platform. The purpose of finding mentors, investors, co-worker or partner for the startup business, or finding an innovative, creative idea for the investor, successful businessman to invest. Therefore, we create Co&ent. With mission is to bring together every entrepreneur, and vision is to become the pioneer, leader, and reliable connector for young entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs across Vietnam. Co&ent is an app platform that helps entrepreneurs connect directly with each other based on the information such as education level, work experience, interest field, characteristics, etc. With 2 modes to choose. 1 is to find a partner, 2 is to find a mentor or investor, or find up a startup idea. The Co&ent targets 2 customers. The first is the young entrepreneur in 20 years old who don't have much experience and relationships. Second is a successful entrepreneur in 50 years old who have a lot of experience looking for a new ideas to invest. Co&ent is initially aimed at the customer in Hanoi and customers throughout Vietnam in the future. Being the combination of connect, cooperate, entrepreneur, and enthusiasm, Co&ent wishes to connect and cooperate with entrepreneurs with enthusiasm to build up a startup nation.
And now I will talk about the marketing plan. At the beginning of our project, Co&ent wants to create a community that includes startup, investor, and mentor in many fields. From there, we can connect and introduce to everyone about the mission and value of Co&ent. In just 2 weeks of setting up a page and developing a Facebook page, Co&ent's posts have achieved good interaction. The current number of followers is 126 and can be further developed in the future. Content are always invested carefully in work, immerse, easy to read and understand. It must always follow a color tone mainly blue, creating just for viewer. Besides, the interaction is also very significant. The number of likes, share, and comment increase steadily in each post. The number of reactions is from the 300 to 3,500 times. In addition, we also create creative posts and videos based on popular trends on TikTok. Our content on TikTok are about startup big deals such as capital, idea. TikTok is also the social network platform used by many young people and will bring people interest to our project. Mentor Speed Dating Day is a pilot program for our Co&ent project. The organization of this workshop aims to bring a real experiences to startups who are having problems in implementing and developing projects. After the workshop, the startup project gave us a lot of positive feedback. From there, the Co&ent project will be known to everyone and reach more customers in the future. And now we talk about the competitive advantage. Co&ent want to focus on two main factors, flexibility and conveniences. With the mass features, Co&ent help users quickly search and find out information about investor or startup project quickly. A special feature of Co&ent is that application has a working method similar to dating apps. This will help startup and investor have flexibility in approaching, making the exchange not only through face-to-face meeting, but also help them communicate via online. To join Co&ent, entrepreneurs or business have to submit notarized and legal documents to ensure the accuracy and credibility of users. Co&ent also cooperate with the government, reputable group company, or university or college to be able to select suitable and quality user.
And this is our development plan. In order to minimize the risk of not having customers after the application is designed and operated, Co&ent will initially concentrate on building a community on social media to connect startups and organizing workshops to link entrepreneurs and professional mentors in diverse fields for them to share their experiences, problems, and solutions with each other. For the first 3 months, Co&ent is planning to organize a total of 6 workshops, 3 workshops in which the mentors will be invited, and Co&ent will pay the full expense for organizing, while the other 3 will be paid to arrange workshops for mentors who want to brand their reputation. After forecasting the income statement for that period, the average expense for organizing one workshop will be $52.5 million. Those expenses and some other costs, such as advertising, salaries, and utilities, will mostly be covered by the revenue of selling tickets to the workshops. The net sales for the 3 months would be $127.5 million, and we will reach the break-even point after organizing the 5th workshop. As Co&ent is a new startup, our founder team includes 6 people. 2 are responsible for technology, 2 for finance, and the last 2 for marketing. Therefore, we have to outsource a lot of tasks by hiring third parties. With Co&ent's plans and directions in the future, we want to build our own organization system, including 20 people in the field, application coders, which are programmers, testers, designers, and application operators, 8 people, and the business development are 4 people, marketing 4 people, accountants 2 people, and customer care 2 people. After a year of building our community through workshops and social media, we will then work on creating our application, and we are calling for an investment of $300 million from large domestic enterprises who are interested and believe in the profitability of Co&ent to help us make the application become a reality. Any contribution is appreciated. And this is the end of our pitch. Thank you so much for listening.